There was once a poor fisherman who lived with his wife in a shabby little hut near the sea. One day as he sat on the shore, he felt a strong tug on his line.
This feels like a big fish.
He pulled and pulled, and out of the water came a great fish.
Oh, please let me go. I am not really a fish at all. I am enchanted princess.
Of course. I'll let you go. I don't want to do anything with a fish that can talk.
So he put the great fish back in the clear water and watched it swim deep down below. When the fisherman returned home, his wife said,
"Didn't you catch anything today?"
No. Well, I did catch a fish, but it said it was really an enchanted princess and it asked me to let it go, so I put it back in the water.
Didn't you ask it to give you anything before you set it free?
No. What should I have asked it for?
Oh, you are stupid. Go back and say, "We would like a nice cottage instead of this little hut."
The fisherman didn't like the idea of asking for anything, but he went back to the seashore. The fisherman called out to the fish, and it came swimming at once to the top of the water.
What do you want?
My wife said, I should have asked you for something before I set you free. She is tired of living in our shabby little hut. She would like a nice cottage instead.
Go home. She has it already.
So the fisherman went home, and there instead of the shabby little hut, he saw a beautiful little cottage. His wife stood at the door and took him inside.
Isn't this much better than the little hut?
In the cottage was a bedroom, a living room and a kitchen. There were beds and a cupboard in the bedroom. There were chairs and a table in the living room. There were pots and pans and plates and cups in the kitchen. There was also a small garden, full of flowers and vegetables and fruit.
How nice it all is.
We shall be very happy.
For 2 weeks all went well. Then the fisherman's wife said crossly,
This cottage is too small for us. And the garden isn't big enough. I'd like to live in a big stone castle. Go back to the fish and ask it to give us a castle.
This cottage is good enough for us. We can't ask the fish for anything else.
Yes, we can. Go on. Go and ask for a big stone castle.
The fisherman didn't like the idea of asking for anything, but he went back to the seashore. The fisherman called out to the fish, and it came swimming at once to the top of the water.
What do you want now?
My wife is tired of the cottage. She told me to ask you to give us a big castle instead.
Go home, you will get a surprise.
So the fisherman went home.
Where is the cottage?
Everything is finished.